This is episode 1696. Welcome to the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley and I honor you. Here you are, getting ready to do for yourself one of the best things you could possibly do for nearly all areas of your life. Not many things can accomplish that. And research is revealing more and more ways meditation helps to provide mental clarity. And mental clarity is really where it's at, especially as you start a brand new year and pursue different resolutions and goals and new things you want to create for yourself this year. Virtues you seek, a word of the year you want to define the way you live your life. Whatever it is you have set out for in this past week's series, you have focused on meditation techniques that provide mental clarity. This entire series, and this is the final episode in this Clarity series, has explored protecting your focus. So in this final episode of our Clarity Focus, let's celebrate you and all you have accomplished this week. And if you are just joining us, you can go back through the series and pick up some clarity tips and insight and inspiration to apply immediately to your life, or you are also in the right place to be guided in a clarity meditation technique today. So, for today's episode, as you celebrate what you've accomplished this week, I encourage you to really think about how valuable clarity is. Clarity is at an all-time premium these days because your attention is so valuable, not only for yourself, but there are so many others out there vying for your attention. You can think of your mental clarity as today's currency. So guard your clarity. And you are on the right path as you get ready to sit down and meditate, because what meditation does so beautifully, especially the different meditation techniques, I share a new one for you every single day, customized around the week's theme. These techniques take you from whatever you were doing before you sat down to meditate, and they help you transition from that stress, agitation, frustration, fear, uncertainty, self-doubt, anger. They take you from whatever emotion you're experiencing, even the positive emotions such as elation, that can also bring you out of your center, that can take away your clarity. And it helps to balance out your emotions. So you calm your mind and body with a meditation technique, and then you begin to notice your breath. Your breath is inextricably linked to your emotional state and your focus. And so when your breath becomes calm, your mind can finally focus. So the techniques help you to focus your mind, and then you can immerse yourself in inner stillness. Your mind will still continue to wander. That is so normal, even for long-time meditators. It's like a dance. You calm your mind and you enjoy this beautiful stillness. Some days it's for a longer amount of time than others. And then your mind may wander again. And so you bring it back to your breath. You do the breathing technique, or focus on a chakra, or do a mudra, or repeat an affirmation, or do a visualization, whatever calms you. And then you go back into your inner stillness. And this is how you reclaim your clarity. And you get really good at it the more consistently you meditate. So there's really no magic formula to meditate beautifully. It's more about you showing up every day and being authentic. When you can be real with yourself, when you notice how you feel, you become aware of what triggered you before you sat down to meditate, and you become aware of the thoughts that may invade your mind as you try to relax. So instead of allowing your emotions to get away from you, you just observe your emotions. You just notice, and you resume your focus. It takes effort. Meditation is not passive. It's incredibly dynamic. And so it takes your energy, and it gets easier and easier the more you show up for yourself. So I honor you for being right where you are. And today, I congratulate you for completing this 7-part Clarity series. Tomorrow we launch into a brand new series, the final series in our month-long collection of Your New Beginning as you launch into a brand new year. So as you get ready to settle yourself down to meditate, begin to relax your mind and body. You receive extra bonus points if you do this meditation outside, where I am right now. And this allows you to take your meditation off your cushion into your day-to-day life. And it also allows you to not become all bothered when someone drives by with a loud muffler, or you see some litter tossed on the ground. If you do this as a walking meditation, or even if you're seated outside as you meditate, or even if you're in your home with the windows open, still connecting you to the outdoors, to what's going on in the world and in your environment, you can practice maintaining your focus by not allowing yourself to become agitated, by keeping focused on the technique you're doing and the stillness you're immersing yourself in despite distractions. So, you know where our full guided meditations are. That is on my Sip and Om meditation app. You can try it. When you subscribe, you receive 2 weeks free access. You can cancel at any time during the 2 weeks, but you get access to the full app. And you also receive the weekly journal and slow down guide, which are customized for that week's theme. Those are valuable tools, and I'd love for you to have those. Again, it's the Sip and Om meditation app. So while you're seated, you might select one of your favorite techniques that we did throughout the series. Maybe it was the Hong Sa breathing technique, where you inhale Hong and you exhale Sa. This is an ancient technique. Hong Sa is from the Indian Sanskrit language, and it represents I am thee, I am thine. It's you showing up, being authentic, connecting to the world around you in an authentic way with clarity. So you can inhale Hong, exhale Sa. You may want to repeat the affirmation, Now is my time. Now is my time. You may want to do the Kalisvara Mudra, where you place your knuckles together at your chest or in your lap, extending your thumbs downward so your thumb tips are touching, and extending your middle fingers upward so those are touching. And it looks like you're forming a heart with your fingers, and the middle fingers that are extended upward look like a steeple over that heart. This helps with clarity and love and compassion. You may want to focus on your fifth chakra, the chakra of deep inner wisdom, speaking your truth, how you show up in the world, and how others perceive you. Select a technique and make it yours as you meditate. And when your thoughts wander, bring it back to that technique. You could even layer the techniques. I congratulate you for giving yourself this time of clarity. You are so worth slowing down for.